Hello and welcome again. Oh, right. I forgot what I was going to talk about. Okay, I remember now. Partner signs. Cancer and Capricorn. The relationship between these two signs is, well, it's a lot of things. For one, it's very much about stability. It's very much about security. In this relationship, both individuals with the heavy Cancer, heavy Capricornian energies are both looking for somebody they can invest themselves into, that they can trust, that they can rely on, and in turn provide for them. Somebody they can build something with, a home, a solid foundation of loyalty and trust, and a true partner. Cancer and Capricorn are both very tenacious signs. They're cardinal signs, which means basically they are they're two of the four signs that start the seasons every year. Cancer starting, that'd be summer? Yeah, summer, and Capricorn winter. So they're both very tenacious, but they're both very sensitive. They need somebody else there to feel, let me put it this way, ideally their soulmate needs to be a very stable energy. It needs to be somebody that can be relied upon. Somebody that, they know 100% is going to have their back, and vice versa. Both are very nurturing, very providing signs. And they need that in their partner so that they're not taken advantage of, and also their foundation is solid. Cancer and Capricorn are the most wonderful business team too. They're both, if this is more in a friend aspect, Cancer and Capricorn is very much about business ideas, support. Both signs as individuals tend to kind of break themselves down, not give themselves enough credit. So having that partner there, whether it's a romantic, a family member with these energies, a friend, whoever, the partner energies between Cancer and Capricorn is naturally like, yes, go forward, keep going, you know what I mean? Stick it out, be tough, beat your obstacle, you can do it. And also in providing emotional support, or at least, like, yeah, I know you can do it, or I have your back in case this fails, or whatever. That's very much linked up into the Cancer-Capricorn relationship. It's a very sensual relationship too, very sensual. Capricorn is one of the earth signs, and earth is the body, and Cancer is water. It's very dreamy, imaginative, romantic. This relationship is it can be very passive on the outside, on the surface, especially around other people. Cancer and Capricorn don't tend to, show their affection or be especially lovey-dovey and junk. But when it's just the Cancer and the Capricorn, it's like I was saying it with Scorpio and Taurus. It's like they have their own little world. Virgo and Pisces too, and that makes sense. That feminine, magnetic energy, of just attracting, Again, it's not like masculine, feminine, like, human beings or whatever. It's the idea of the energy. The masculine, the fire and the air energy is more aggressive. It goes out. It conquers, I guess you could say, but it's not so much. Whatever. Earth and water is more about attracting, magnetism, all that. And so, water and earth energy people by nature are a bit more shy, a bit more they're not quite as, forthcoming with their passion, their sensual side and everything. And we really see that in Capricorn and Cancer. That beautiful, sensual side that is pretty much hidden to the rest of the world, but exists in the confines of a bedroom, or, if it's a friendship, it's a car, somebody's car, that one of the two cars that they always go and drive and talk and stuff. Wherever both people feel stable, secure. That's a huge thing, if not the biggest thing with Cancer and Capricorn, is stability and security. Speaking from personal experience, I have a lot of Cancerian energy, and I'm from a Capricorn generation. I definitely prefer and appreciate settings where I feel secure emotionally, so it's not overwhelming. Like there's not too many people I don't know, or well, it's not even so much that, is if I'm in just a setting that I don't particularly want to be in. Certainly people, although that definitely could be part of it. If there's just bad vibes, or it just doesn't feel completely natural and I can just relax. Cancer and Capricorn definitely need that place to just relax from the rest of the world and have their own private world. Because that's where they can express certain things that they can't express anywhere else in their life. Cancer and Capricorn are also united in providing, whether it's providing for a family, for children, or for a business, working really, really hard and devoting your life to that business, especially a startup business, which is usually the case with a Capricorn or a Cancer. Providing is a huge thing, even if, the people with these energies aren't looking for a family. Again, maybe they channel it in other stuff like business, like I was saying. But these are the ideal family signs. I don't want to say ideal. There's no such thing as an ideal family sign. But Cancer and Capricorn are excellent at providing for a family. Cancer is so wonderful. That energy is so wonderful for establishing the home, for making it nice and homey and natural and come in, yes. And Capricorn is just really good at maintaining the home physically. If things break down, financially, just providing, and again, both are very driven signs, and they have similar goals, even though they go about it perhaps different ways. Hmm. I can't think of anything else. I feel like there's one last thing though. Capricorn is Earth, aka logical, aka left brain. Cancer, water, right brain, emotional. Cancer is ruled by the moon. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. That's all I can really think of. I feel like there's one more thing I'm missing. Trust. Trust is a huge thing. Like I think I mentioned this a tiny bit, but trust is a huge thing for Cancer and Capricorn. Again, very much like Scorpio and Taurus, the other water earth combination. If you break a Cancer or Capricorn's trust, hard pressed to get it back. If not near on, well, I don't want to say impossible. That'd be really low minded. But they definitely won't forget about it if you break a Cancer or Capricorn's trust. And they have excellent memories. That's something else. Both signs have just absolutely wonderful memories for the past and preservation, and that's why they're so interested in history, which is really interesting. More Cancerian especially, people choose history over other stuff to study in college and whatever. And also Capricorn is a huge archaeology, paleontology energy. A lot of my friends with Mercury and Capricorn are really interested in like the same stuff about archaeology and just stuff from the way past. So again, when it comes to love, both signs have wonderful memories. So something to watch out for is grudge holding. That's definitely a challenge for Cancer and Capricorn energies, and I've definitely had to learn through that lesson. Is holding a grudge is not healthy. It literally eats away at your system. Physically, it gives you ulcers, it gives you just all sorts of just not good stuff. And it doesn't feel good too. I mean, just think about the energies you're wasting in holding a grudge and what to make it all negative and feel bad. So I would recommend, especially together, because again, relationships with grudges, especially Cancer and Capricorn, it can get nasty. I just suggest to keep communication open, be able to talk. Again, both signs are very shy, very timid, and sometimes don't communicate right away, and they feel like if they communicate something that they need or something that's bothering them, that they're being trouble in some way, and that's really detrimental to the relationship, because every relationship's gotta be open, you know, no matter what the sign. There has to be some openness of communication between the people, between the energies, you know. And so definitely holding a grudge is gotta be the biggest challenge for Cancer and Capricorn. So if you find yourself holding a grudge, just recognize what you're doing, see how it's not being helpful to you, it's just hurting you, you know, and learn past it, just go past it. And just keep being aware and talking with whoever it is. It's definitely important. That's all I can think of for now, but I have no doubt that I will make other videos about this as more stuff comes to me and junk. So, infinite love to you. And best of luck in all of your relationship endeavors, romantic, familial, business, whatever. All of it. Namaste.